Sorry, I had to restart. So I think I mentioned in my previous video about overtime, and they refer to it as CSB time, which is client service bonus time. And the reason why I have it for April is because typically when we work overtime for the client, we work probably like for a month and then get paid the next month. So it's actually going to start this Saturday. But anyway, everything that I work for in March will probably not get paid out until April. So like any overtime that I do or sign up for in March will be paid out mid-April, or probably like the first check of April. So me being like just loving to crunch the numbers and trying to estimate like what I could, how much overtime I can do, and that I'm probably willing to do for March. I kind of came up with my own uh, plan. So the overtime is like $40 an hour. And I figure if I do like at minimum maybe 6 hours each weekend in March, um, 6 to 8 hours. I just kind of gave myself a range. So, like, if I do like 3 hours on a Saturday, 3 hours on a Sunday, and then, or at max 4 hours each day. So, this is kind of the plan. So, I just wanted to show, um, like, the overtime, like, if I, at the minimum after tax, what it would be if I did probably roughly, I think this was about 25 hours up into 32 hours. So after they take out the tax and everything, this is what it would be. And then I just included like my the rent that I get from my mother for April, so I can just kind of allocate how I wanted the money to go for April. So anyway, I have a couple of savings challenges that I'm going to go over in just a second. But this is how I broke it down. So I have a 26-week savings challenge that I do. So for April, that amount is $80. The 52-week emergency fund challenge that I'm doing out of Fidelity, if you add up all of the weeks in April, that total amount is $58. In this savings challenge book, there's a month-to-month savings challenge. For the month of April, it's $75. And then I have another savings challenge. It's called the Butterfly Challenge, and I'm going to add $7 to that. Usually with that Butterfly Challenge, it's just like $100 challenge. And usually if I have like dollar bills left over from eating out or groceries or whatever for the week, I just throw my dollar bills in that challenge, and it adds up quickly. So, but I want to budget $7 from this income here. Also, I have my month ahead savings that I want to add $40 to in April. My Roth IRA and Fidelity, I want to transfer $100. I'm going to transfer 40 to my HSA. My Charles Schwab investment account, I want to transfer $20. And I'm starting a car fund for my daughter, and I want to transfer $100 into that savings. Then I want to allocate some fun money for me and my kids, so $300 for us. And then, of course, my sinking funds. I want to allocate $80 for my sinking funds. And I have more than these four, but these are the four sinking funds that I'm only focusing on for this year. So emergency, like just an emergency stash that I can have quick access to, my car maintenance sinking fund, camping sinking fund, and like school, like anything that they need for school, that sinking fund. So I want to allocate $80, so $20 into each of these four sinking funds. So this is just my little note to myself that if I do the maximum overtime, which where I will get $835 plus this $250. So if I do the max overtime, then I'll roll over that extra money into May, or possibly add more to my month ahead savings binder. So I'm not sure, but we'll see how much I actually do. Anything outside of this plan here will go either to May or to my month ahead. So I just wanted to show how I'm just pre-planning for April. March, I don't know how March is going to go. I'm just, I'll do a budget video for March because that's coming up next week. And I'll just show what I have sketched out for March. But I just want to just kind of have a lay of the land for April, since I know that they're offering overtime. And it's going to be a lot of overtime being offered here in the next couple of weeks and months for the spring. So I just wanted to start planning ahead for that. Now, so back to the Savings Challenge book. So I ordered, I'll go with this. So I ordered this Savings Challenge book from the Saving Butterfly. She has a YouTube channel, and I really like, she does weekly savings challenges, videos, and she created this beautiful savings challenge book. And this is pretty much, this savings challenge book and my own like personal savings challenges here are the only two that I like. I don't want to just like overwhelm myself with savings challenges. This is for 2025, but I'm going to use this book way past 2025. There's too many savings challenges in this book. So I just picked like 2 to work on every month. And this binder didn't come with the book. I bought this binder off of Amazon, but the inserts, like the dashboards, I ordered from her as well. So like this dashboard is like the same as the cover of the book. And so then each dashboard goes with, they're aligned with the chapter. So the Smart Saver. And then if you go and look at the chapters, the Smart Saver, like the tabs here, the Smart Saver section. And so it's like for each section, there's a dashboard. So the Smart Saver, the 12 months of savings, day-to-day savings, counted up savings, my way to save, the Money Builder, celebrate those savings, debt destructor. They all have tabs in this book. So I'm working on the Smart Saver tab and the 12 months of savings tab. So this is a small challenge that I'm working on. It's a little buffer savings. So you color and save $250. So far I've colored all of these like water drops and the cloud and from the water bucket here. Excuse me. And so far from this challenge, I have saved $110 as of today. And so that is in this envelope. And then if we switch over to 12 months savings, this is the one that I'm going to be working on. I've already completed January and February. So for March, I'm going to save $90. But like I said, for April, I plan to save $75. So I'm going to fill this in for April once I get my overtime and anything else. I also, out of this section, turn the page. Sorry, I'm holding my camera. And I've also done, or am currently doing, like, so anytime I save my coins, I fill out this is just like anytime I get like coins back that I'm saving up from when I spend my money. So this is just ongoing right here. But there's another challenge that I started, and that's when I realized, like, no, I'm just overwhelmed. This is too much. So I did complete this in January, this Jumpstart January challenge, Jumpstart January Savings Challenge, $95. I did complete this. However, this, along with the other savings month-to-month savings challenge, I found was just too much for me. So I just decided that I'll start this next February. I'll resume all of these. So like this one is Sweet February Savings, and you have March, April. So I'll start those next year. But so far, I believe, so far what I've saved in this section is probably close to, I want to say $375. Probably just a little shy of that. So yeah, that is the Savings Butterfly Challenge book. And then, like I said, I bought the binder itself, but she sold the dashboards and the envelopes. So yeah, the dashboards and the envelopes, and I just bought the binder to put that in. And then of course these are my own little charms that I got from like the store or whatever. So my other savings challenge binder, this is like my first one that I just kind of created on my own, just with stickers and that I like. So these dashboards I got from different Etsy shops. So thankful, grateful, and blessed. And so this, actually, you know what? I'm lying. This savings challenge I got from my girl. I watch her channel every week. All Things Planned. This was like a printable from her Etsy shop, I believe. So it's 24 weeks. I changed it to 24 weeks. It was 26 weeks, but I was getting paid twice a month, so I changed it to 24 weeks. But actually now, since my paychecks are now bi-weekly, it's back to 26 weeks. So anyway, I've already completed January, February, March, and then so like I had planned, I'm gonna save $80 for April. So I'm already kind of a month ahead in this situation. This is the butterfly challenge that I said that I just throw, like if I get extra dollars or whatever, or change back, I'll throw it in here. So far I believe I've done this like once over, and I just keep restarting it. But this go around have saved $19 as of today. And I just color in the hearts as I go. But I'm gonna plan for $7 in April. But I'm sure between now and April, I'll probably have a lot more filled in within the next month or so. So that's just like an everyday thing. I'll just throw $1, $2, whatever. This is my 52-week savings. This also came from All Things Planned. I use this just as a visual, like something that I can have in hand that I can mark off to keep track of. But the actual 52-week savings challenge is through my Fidelity account. I have a cash management account through Fidelity, and I set up a 52-week savings challenge, so they automatically withdraw the amount every week and put it into that account. So they withdraw it from my bank and then they deposit it into Fidelity. So every week, it just withdraws. So next Thursday, $8 will come out of my bank account and go into that Fidelity cash management account, and then so on and so on. So I've already saved the $8 here, and I'll just deposit it into my bank account. And then I have like, I believe $28 in here. So I have the last week of February and then the first 2 weeks of March I already have like saved in cash. So I'll just deposit it into my bank account and then it'll get automatically withdrawn. And so, but anyway, this is for March. And then so this is April that I'm budgeting for over here, the $58. So 13 plus 14 plus 15 plus 16 is 58. So that's what I'm budgeting out for April. And I'll just keep track. So every week when it comes out, I'll just mark it off. And if I'll just save and then do it that way. And these are just my little envelopes I got from an Etsy shop that I had personalized. So like my favorite singers, so Faith, Mary, Jill. But these are just like, this is where if I have like this fun money that I'm talking about, this is just for my personal spending. So I'll save money in here. So I've already used this money. I had saved like $120, and I used it for me and my daughter to get our nails done and stuff like that. And so these are just other envelopes, like future savings challenges, but that I created and stuff like that I just put toward the back. But I'm only working on this 26-week or 24-week savings challenge, the butterfly, and the 52-week. So like I said, I just tried to kind of limit myself just to a few that I know that I can actually do every month. And I just wanted to explain that here and just kind of break it down. Sorry, it's all messy and stuff, but just wanted to do a real quick random video and explain everything. So I hope you guys are having a good week. Tomorrow's Friday. You survived. You made it through. God's keeping us. He's going to continue to keep us. And I just pray that all of the changes that are going on in our country and in our homes, that we can come out on the other side of hope and just be strong and stay prayed up. So just keep saving your money. The savings butterfly, she said every little bit counts, and it really does. Like, I don't have a whole lot of money. You know, my income is considered low income because I'm a single mom. But some people pray for the income that I have. And, you know, while I'm praying for more, somebody might be praying to have what I have. So I'm just grateful for what I have and that I'm able to save and that I'm able to have the opportunities to make overtime and work overtime and not have to get a second job. So I did pray for that. And so it's just the easier way to earn extra money and not have to try to figure out where it's coming from. So, I'm thankful for my health and that I can do that. So have a good week. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and share if you want to. And if you have any questions, let me know, and I'll be happy to respond. Peace.